Okay, so just a little look at the course for Sunday. I thought it might be easier just to record this and you can kind of see a little bit more um, what the course is doing and where things are. It's got you at 2 hours 21 for your 255 watts normalized power. I think the data we used from this was from old Zurich 70.3 race. I'm not sure how relevant it is for this course with the amount of climbing that you did in Zurich, and this is all pretty flat, but it'll just give you a very rough idea, I guess, of what is going on. First bit, I guess. So it just looks, it's like 4 minutes of kind of gnarly stuff there. Really not very much to get out of town. Yeah, by about this point here, you're out of town. Main thing that struck me just looks a bit of a grind, really. This first half, it's got you kind of around that kind of average watt, 250 watts or so, and it just looks like a bit of a gradual grind. Not very much in it at all. To about 30k. How long's it got you there? So like the first 45 minutes or so. 30k is a bit of a grind up, then a little bit down, but it really won't be very much before the kind of main climb, which really, again, is not very much. I think it's, let's have a quick look. Um, 7 minutes it's got you at. This has got you doing, so it's got you really overpowering in that climb. 7 minute climb, 2 kilometers, starting at 43 and average gradients 6.85%, so not much at all. So that is coming in. Let's have a look at time for you. Maybe around an hour and five to about an hour and 13. Um, and that is with about 43 kilometers in. So you're pretty much exactly halfway. Of course, it's just very, very slightly short, or certainly the GPX that I've got. And then after that, it is just head down. It's not got a lot of difference. I guess this is just pretty flat. Not much difference on the power on the way back into town than than on the way out. And then you'll just have that little gnarly bit coming back into town again. Yeah, so I'll just run through the graph so you can see distance up here and where it is. Just run through it from start to finish. You can kind of pause this, I guess, if you're watching on your phone, see where the turns are or anything that interests you. I say it might, I just don't know what these numbers are going to be like. On the one hand, you could have a much quicker day with, I think, the CDA, just being able to hold a really nice position for a long time on this course compared to the flatter section. And the CDA is taken for your flatter section in Zurich. I just think I've been a lot more messing about, so that, the software won't have been able to take that into account. Whereas I think with this, if you can really get your head down, a lot of this could be, what's the point of the turn, right hand turn there, 67 kilometers. The average time for the top 10 age group, 45 to 49 last year, was around 2 hours 17. It doesn't take too much to get down there with just that's time adjusted. Yeah, to get down to that, still nothing crazy really. Um, in terms of power, um, yeah, I mean, you really what this is saying is if you can just if you can just hide and just get yourself really low, um, get the speed up when you can. I think that's potentially where the gain would be. It's just you certainly don't want to be going up towards, adding on 20 watts or anything like that. Oh, you never know. Might have a good day. I don't know if there's anything else. Maybe have a look at the cheat sheet just for speeds. Yeah, that looks. I would probably want a bit higher than that if it's me. For your flats, tailwinds, I certainly think with your setup, that's where it might come into its own. You might find your extra speed. Yeah, and it does just have you hitting that hill pretty hard. So yeah, hope that is useful, and it is using the weather from this Sunday. So yeah, we will speak soon.